For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, heaven Godspeed.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavours and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Ever wonder how beautiful our planet is? With exotic birds, diverse flora and fauna, immense oceans, vast rivers, endless skies, and generous earth, all of which house, nourish, and protect every being under their loving care, without asking for any reward. Fortunate and blessed are we indeed to live on this wondrous planet and enjoy all the precious gifts this world has to offer. May the divine be loved and thanked forever. May we always remember to appreciate and care for our earth home.
Everything we eat is like an antenna within us, which picks up certain specific wavelengths. Meat tunes us into the astral world, in the lower regions of which teem countless beings, all devouring and preying on each other like wild beasts. Master Omram Mikhail Ivanov, vegetarian. Saying a genial "Are you a boy?" or "How are you doing?" in the Norfolk Island dialect of English can bring a beautiful smile your way. I'm Brad. We work together to create peace because that is the most righteous path. Amiable Norfolk Islanders are thankful for your selfless efforts to show the benefits of living in harmony with our fellow inhabitants. May the stars of peace forever illuminate this beautiful earth in God's boundless mercy.
Comoros, you show your respect when greeting someone like an elder by saying Kwezi in Comorian, the country's official language. I am Kamaria. Allah created all the fruits, plants, grains, and nuts for us to enjoy. The inhabitants of fragrant Comoros, the perfumed islands, rejoice in your vegan lifestyle. May all humans relish the natural gifts of the earth in divine love forever. Welcome to Noteworthy News, merry news for a long-lived world.
Merry news for a joy-filled world. Supreme Master Television brings you relevant news from around our beautiful planet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master Television outlets. We are delighted to announce Supreme Master Television is now also available in Brazil on Box Brazil Channel 213, in Peru in La Convención, Calca, Paucatambo, Urubamba, Anta, Cusco, Paruro, Acomayo, Canchis, Quispicanchi, Chumbivilcas, Espina, and Arequipa on Impeccable Cable TV Digital Channel 51.2, as well as in Arequipa, Lambayeque, Chiclayo, Piura, Tumbes, and Trujillo on My Fiber Digital Channel 31.3. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellites across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97.0 degrees west, across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 KU band at 152 degrees east, across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75 degrees east, across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam KU band at 7 degrees west or nullsat position, across East Asia on APSTAR 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east, across Russia and surrounding areas on YAML 401 KU band at 90 degrees east, across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east, in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east, in Central and South Americas as well as on Mexico on Hispasat 30W6 KU band at 30 degrees west, in Canada Joy TV on Telesatellite TV, in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on Channel 211, throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV, Channel 909, also in Canada, Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at www.joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings, and Faith TV, please search by postcode at www.faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus, in Mongolia on National Cable Television in Erdenet City, Darkhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on Channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs, and 195 countries on Viewed-enabled TVs and set-top boxes, and in 198 countries on Pizzazz TV, PeerTube TV, Limex World TV, and Zingo TV. On shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States, plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz, and on podcast on audible.com, Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in African communities worldwide on Habali TV, in Bolivia on Rec TV, in Potosi on UHF Channel 75, Kotap Channel 71, and Tigo Hogar Channel 15, in Sucre on Cortez, Analog Channel 40, Digital Channel 141, in La Paz on Cotel Digital Channel 13.2, in La Lagua on Reflejos CATV Channel 25, in Uni on TV Frontera Channel 45, in Velazon on Cotevi Channel 5, in Tupiza on Channel Coupe Tupiza, in Beni Department on Trinidad TV, Lochtel Channel 70 and 19, in Brazil on Channel 14, on MaxCloud TV, Channel 211 on CDN TV, Channel 811 on Brazil Play Spain, and on Sol TV, as well as in Mato Grosso do Sul on Channel 94, on Lignet de Cuaba, in Campos dos Goycataje, Rio de Janeiro on UAU Net, in Morro da Liberdade, Villa Buriti, Colonia Oliveira Machado, Aparecida, Petropolis, and the Industrial District on Mega LPTVS Channel 98, in the state of Amazonas on TV1, and nationwide on MaxCloud TV Channel 215. In Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malimar TV Network. In Cameroon, in Bamenda, Buea, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tiko, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Colombia, in Pasto, Channel 95 on Click HD. In Cachansipa, Channel 98 on APG. In Huasca, Channel 23 on APG. In Quindío, on Legon Communications. CNC Quindío Channel 2. In Medellin, Buena Vista, Sucre, Cordoba, Mompox, Bolivar Department, Santa Ana, Magdalena Department. On Cosespu TV and TiVo TV Channels 2 and 9. And in Bolivar and Cartagena, on Tele Bolivar. In India, on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Sadhana TV, as well as Geo and all cable networks. In Indonesia, in Batam, Channel 10 on Baralang Vision TV, on Bintan Island, Channel 24 on Baralang TV cable. In Korea, on Kakao TV and Nava TV. Throughout the Middle East and Greece, on Zap TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mirror TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In Peru, on Asiri TV. In Aguatia and Chepen, on Tela Amigos. In Ancash on DKR, in Canete on Cable Canete, in Cerro de Pasco on Andina TV, in Cusco on Incatel, in Huancayo on Cable Red, in Lima on Cable Vision, Cable Peru, Super Cable, Server Cable, Cable Laser, Cable Mix, in Puno and Juliaquia on RTP, also in Puno on Pedrosa TV, on El Canal de las Tres, and Cable Mas, in Tanzania, in Arusha, Dar es Salaam, Dodoma, Mbeya, Mungoro, Moshi, Mwanza, Tanga, and Zanzibar on Channel 921 on CTV, in Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications, throughout Uganda on YOTV, in the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview and EE TV Box via Vision TV, Freesat, and Sky on AOZAT TV, in the United States on Jinico Faith TV, Simul TV, as well as on Public Access TV, in California on Midpen Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Korea TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media, in New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV, in Washington DC on DC TV. We have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule. Also be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, Twitter, and VK in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, United Arab Emirates provides food aid to flood victims in Nigeria. Greenland snow and ice melting faster due to algae. Australian government grants permanent protection visas to refugees. Twins born from embryos frozen 30 years ago in the United States. Preschool teacher in Turkey runs a marathon to fund children's education. Documentary about the treatment of animal people in India released. And dog person can find faults in underground power cables. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
United Arab Emirates, or UAE, provides food relief to assist Nigeria. Severe floods in Nigeria have caused significant damage to the country's infrastructure and agricultural lands in 34 out of its 36 states. The unprecedented floods, exacerbated by climate change, sadly caused over 600 casualties and an estimated 1.3 million people, mostly women and children, to be displaced and in need of basic food items. The UAE has sent 31 tons of basic food supplies to assist the people of Nigeria in this very difficult time of need. The United Arab Emirates is a recipient of the Shining World Leadership Award for Good Governance and a laureate of Shining World Leadership Awards for Peace, Environment Protection, and Compassion. Our sincere gratitude, United Arab Emirates, for your timely and compassionate assistance to the people of Nigeria. We pray that the lives of the sunny people of Nigeria will soon be able to return to normal as their situation quickly improves in the love of the Providence.
Greenlandic glaciers melting faster due to algae. A new study reveals that pigmented algal blooms are darkening the surface of Greenland's glaciers and ice sheets, which accelerates sunlight absorption and thus snow and ice melt. Led by Laura Halbach of the Aarhus University in Denmark, the researchers found that algae on ice absorbed light energy 5 times more efficiently than ones on the snow. Worryingly, global warming has caused snow to melt earlier than usual, giving algae communities longer to grow on exposed ice. This in turn makes the ice darker and more effective in absorbing solar energy, leading to further melting. Significantly, increased meltwater will result in larger sea level rises, thus exacerbating the threats faced by vulnerable coastal communities. Many thanks for the insightful analysis, Laura Halbach and all scientists involved. To avoid the cascading negative effects of global warming, may all individuals swiftly embrace the climate-stabilizing vegan lifestyle in divine brilliance.
Vegan, cause we don't want blood spilled for our body.
Up next, Australian government grants permanent protection visas to refugees. Let's spend some time to thank light bulb manufacturers for providing us with the light we need to carry out our daily responsibilities safely and conveniently at night. We'll return with more rejuvenating news here on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
It's a delightful day, blissful viewers. I am Eileen, a vegan student from the albino porcupine kingdom. I'm so unique that only 1 out of every 10,000 of my species gets this pure white color. So gorgeous, isn't it? Do you know what else is beautiful? Living with compassion and benevolence. Here is a tip on how to store your nuts to make them last longer. You should always try to purchase these food items whole, raw, fresh, and local if possible. The flavor tastes better when the nuts are fresher. It is best to put them in a labeled, airtight container at room temperature, away from the light and heat, for approximately 3 months at the most. If you want the nuts to last even longer, store them in the freezer immediately after you purchase them. This will prolong the usability for up to a year or more. Lots of love for being veg and going green to save the planet, for all humans and us all co-inhabitants alike. Thank you for watching. Now for the weather from around the world.
Refugees in Australia receive permanent protection visas. In November 2022, the Australian government announced changes to refugee status who hold temporary protection visas and safe haven enterprise visas, enabling them to be converted to permanent protection visas. These amendments, which impact approximately 19,000 people who arrived in the country by boat before 2013, will allow them to travel overseas to reunite with their families and return to Australia. The new visa will also extend travel conditions to a third country. Australian Immigration Minister, the Honourable Andrew Giles, issued a statement saying, "The government is improving the family reunion pathways for these permanent visa holders, many of whom have been separated from family for over a decade, exacerbating mental health issues and imposing great and enduring uncertainty on their lives." Australia is a recipient of 5 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion and Shining World Leadership Awards for Protection and Good Governance, as well as a laureate of 3 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion and Shining World Leadership Awards for Caring, Good Governance, Health Guardian, and High Moral Value. Our heartfelt thanks, Australia, for extending your love and goodwill towards your nation's refugees. We pray that your country continues to flourish and prosper in God's magnanimous love.
American twins born from 30-year-old embryos, Lydia and Timothy Ridgway, have set the record for the oldest frozen embryos to extraordinarily result in live births. An anonymous married couple donated the embryos that were frozen in 1992, which were provided to Rachel and Philip Ridgway, now parents of 6 children, who specifically requested ones that had been waiting the longest at the donation center. The proud mother wants her children to always know that they were chosen, that they are loved. Furthermore, she said, "It really is God's grace because He has just sustained us each step of the way." Such heartfelt news, Rachel and Philip Ridgway, on your mission to bring life and love to Lydia and Timothy. May you and your children feel God's immense blessings each and every day of your lives.
Kind-hearted preschool teacher in Turkey competes in marathon to raise funds for educating children who work in the fields. Zino Çelik, 25, of Istanbul, participated in the Istanbul Marathon to finance scholarships for at least 3 children of farm workers. The non-profit Genç Hayat Foundation organized the event with the theme "Let Them Study with Support" and provides literacy courses, meals, clothes, equipment and transportation for the selected students. The foundation facilitates the development of 11 to 18-year-olds and seeks to end child labor and exploitation. Mr. Çelik recalled having his schooling interrupted toiling in the fields as a child of agrarian laborers. This fueled his ambition to prevent a similar fate for other youngsters. Our accolades and gratitude for your unstinting dedication to the cause of youth education, Zino Çelik. In the facility of Allah, may all of our precious children have access to free education and resources.
Vegan, Eden Restorer.
Coming up, documentary about the treatment of animal people in India released. Let's now take some time to marvel at the impressive ability of mockingbird people who can imitate other bird and animal people and even car alarms. Supreme Master Television will return in just a moment with more noble news.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, responsible news for a conscientious world. New documentary about the treatment of animal people in India. A documentary called The Land of Ahimsa was recently released on the Plant-Based News or PBN YouTube channel, with the goal of restoring respect to animal people in India, a land known for its great reverence of all life. The film contains chapters such as India's diet, nutrition, chronic disease, animal ethics, religious consideration of animal people, Ahimsa reawakening, and more. The film was created by Dolly Vias-Ahuja, vegan, and Bollywood actor and producer Aryaman Ramsey, and follows Dolly traveling across India and the United States, speaking to a variety of people including environmentalists, physicians, experts in spirituality, nutritionists, and more, to discuss ahimsa in present-day India. Such wonderful news, Dolly Vias-Ahuja and Aryaman Ramsey, on the release of your documentary to help people understand the importance of respecting all life. In the blessings of God, may your film achieve its goal and restore ahimsa to India and the entire planet.
Sniffer dog person helps maintain electricity flow in Scotland. Jack, a talented sniffer canine person, has become an effective helper after being trained by SP Energy Networks, or SPEN, in Renfrew, Scotland, to detect faults in the underground cables used in the area's electricity network. Through the earth and tarmac, this talented Springer Spaniel can smell oil and hydrocarbon gases which indicate a weakness in the cable. He skillfully uses his front paw to identify the place of a fault, making it unnecessary for the company to dig many holes to find the exact location of the problem. In 30 different situations, Jack has had a 100% success rate. Scott Matheson, Planning and Regulation Director at SPEN, shared that through Jack's expertise, we can repair the cable actually before it fails and improve customer experiences. Bravo, Jack! We appreciate your mission to keep humans safe. In heavenly harmony, may our world become a communal home where humans and our animal friends flourish in peace.
We can already see light at the end of the Giggle Tunnel, and it's the joke of the day. Let's get right to it. This one's entitled Bus Driver.
One kid quizzed her classmate.
So, Becky, why didn't the police stop the bus driver who was going the wrong way on a one-way street?
I don't know. Why?
Because he was walking.
And now we have a hardline from Zhueke in China.
最敬爱的青海无上师和无上师电视台团队，欣喜地告诉你们，我每天最开心的事就是在空闲时看无上师电视台。无上师电视台节目不但内容丰富多彩，而且满满的爱和正能量，富含各地的人文地理、好人好事和各种各样的生活知识。特别是在地球危难之际，无上师电视台以确凿的证据和大量的数据，深入浅出地阐明了动物逐人畜牧业和地球暖化之间的因果关系，以及食动物逐人肉杀生与灵魂之间的因果关系，让世人有机会了解到很多未知的领域，并唤醒世人改变不好的生活陋习，弃动物逐人肉，茹素，以拯救自己，拯救世界，拯救我们美丽的地球，留给我们的子孙后代一个无限美丽的家园。我把这些告诉我周边的亲戚朋友，认识及不认识的人。我的家人在我的影响下也有了很大改变，知道吃动物逐人肉不好。为了环保，我不但吃纯素，而且在生活方面尽可能做到可持续利用物品，如旧衣服改用，不用卫生纸，水、电、燃气等资源尽量节省，所有对环境不好的化学用品尽量不用，购物时自带购物袋。虽然我所做的微不足道，但也言传身教，影响了一些人。非常感谢慈悲博爱的青海无上师和无私奉献的无上师电视台团队，你们这些善良的人是世人的典范，上天爱你们，我也爱你们，你们在拯救世界，帮助苦难众生。我每天都在感恩感谢中，并为所有无助的苦难众生祈祷。我要继续做好自己，做个好的地球公民，诚心祈祷存续世界到来，以拯救我们的地球，维护持久的和平，奉献一切。中国瑞和敬上。
Spirited Zhueke, our gratitude for your heartline. We so appreciate good people like you who are using their life to make a positive difference in the world and set a good example for others. We all must work together to remake our planet the way it was meant to be. May the Buddhas forever bless you and the cheerful Chinese people. Supreme Master TV team. P.S. Master has these words of gratefulness for you. Innocent joie que your loving concern for the world and the people around you really shines through your words. I'm so touched by your conscientious way of being in life and your caring for your family, community, and the world as a whole. We do not have to do big things to change the planet. Just look after ourselves and our families and follow the noble way of life. By keeping the 5 precepts, being vegan, and honoring the Buddha nature within and all around us. Thank you for doing your part. Love you very much. May heaven guide you and helpful China ever higher.
Vegan side effect: getting used to freedom from diseases.
We welcome your heartlines, stories, and our cute loving animal people clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace every day at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan with us, 9 to 10 p.m. Hong Kong time.
We sure have enjoyed spending time with you on Noteworthy News.
May your days be adorned with celestial beauty.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavours and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds. Hell not reach.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/NWN.
番組は多言語放送です。放送予定は suprememastertv.com/schedule そして suprememastertv.com/NWN